Hey guys, if you're watching this video on YouTube right now, I want you to go down below and like this video if you're against bullying. Today I have a video to show you guys. It's this kid that gets arrested for bullying an autistic kid. And I want to let you guys know right now, I'm 110% against bullying. I think it's so screwed up, and honestly, seeing this video just made me kind of tear up a bit. Because we have this poor innocent kid, you know, this poor innocent child that's just trying to have fun. And once you guys watch the video, you'll see what I'm talking about. This poor autistic kid gets literally traumatized by these kids, and even one of these kids decided, hey, I'm gonna try to push him down the stairs, I'm gonna scratch him, I'm gonna hit him, and literally just treat him like a piece of shit. The good thing that came out of this is the kid that was doing all this to the poor kid got arrested, was charged with a battery and everything like that. It makes sense because he was legit attacking the kid with autism. I mean, in general, making fun of autism and even bullying an autistic child is screwed up. I mean, the sad part about this is he goes to his mom, right? The kid with autism, and he asks his mom, like, why are the kids doing this? And what is the mom even supposed to say? I want you guys to share this video around if you can. If you guys want to maybe show a family member or a friend. It's one of the saddest videos I've seen in a bit, and I'm just glad that there was some justice in this. I'll also show you guys a few other videos in this video. If you guys want to check those out, watch all the way into the end. They're pretty interesting. But the main one I want to show you is this kid getting bullied, and it's honestly screwed up. I'm just glad that the other kid got arrested.
He doesn't understand why they mean.
That mother of a special needs child says her son was bullied so badly he is afraid to leave the house. Police arresting a young neighborhood boy in this case. That alleged tormentor is now facing some serious charges. News Channel 5's Brian Enton is live in Boca Raton with a story you'll see only on 5. Brian?
Kelly, the mom says that the bullying and the physical abuse has been going on for months, but she says it crossed the line and she decided to come here to Boca Police when she says the kids actually pushed her son or tried to push her son with autism and Down syndrome down the stairs. It's rare to see 10-year-old Benson Watanabe like this, smiling and playing outside. Normally, he's hiding inside after police reports show the Down syndrome autistic boy is severely bullied.
He doesn't understand why they mean. And they ask me sometimes why they mean. What can I say?
Benson's mom says the other kids in the complex punch him, pull his pants down, throw footballs in his face. She says he even came home with this scratch after one of the other children, she says, tried to throw him down the stairs.
He was 14, the kid's 14, tried to hit him with the baseball bat.
This mom was fed up and called Boca Police on Sunday, and they arrested a child from the complex. Benson's mom says seeing the way others treat her son is what's the hardest.
It's not the medical issues, it's not the nights that you don't sleep, or it's what the other parents calling him animal. I have parents call him, leave this retarded home. And those are adults.
Delray Beach psychologist Mark Ellinger says the bullying will have an impact.
It can have long-lasting effects on them depending on the dose curve response, how much they get of the trauma over how much time.
They're not mean kids, they don't have minds. They just want to be kids. But the other ones don't allow them.
The child who was arrested is charged with battery right now, according to these police reports. He was arrested, but then soon released back to the custody of his mother. Live in Boca Raton, Brian Enton, WPTV News Channel 5.
But the reason we rushed these arrests quicker than we wanted to is because of this post. Yes, I bullied Rebecca, and she killed herself, but I don't give a, and you can add the last word yourself. This all began during 2012, during the school year. We know on one occasion Rebecca ran away from home in November. We know in December of 12, Tricia, who is Rebecca's mother, noticed that Rebecca had cuts on her wrist. So as a result of that, Rebecca said she was cutting herself because she was being bullied and she was under a lot of stress. There were statements such as, you should, drink bleach and die. Nobody likes you. I don't like you. Nobody likes you. And about 2 o'clock in the morning on the 10th of September, that's when one of our sergeants and one of our detectives found Rebecca at the base of an abandoned cement plant where she'd obviously jumped to her death. Rebecca's mother went, I believe, above and beyond to create interventions. There were several interventions created for Rebecca. The one issue that Rebecca's mom said to us is, I just didn't want to have her not like me, so I wanted to give her access to her cell phone so she could talk to her friends. And as a result, the bullies now cyberbullied her because she was no longer at school for them to get to her face.
Stay right here. Stay there. I'm not going over there. I'm telling you, stay there. Okay? He wants to be a little smart ass right now. Okay?
Now, we're going to have the same lecture.
Like if it was me out or that just he's fine. He's not hurt. And he's not from his parents. This is the deal. I mean, you could
Okay. You get in trouble for that. I mean, I don't care, whatever.
For real, what?
For real, you put your fingers into my motherfucking mouth and said, oh, get out of your mouth, dude. You put your fingers in my mouth. And okay, that's what you did wrong. Like, you should not have done that. Like, what the hell?
Okay, so
Because I could. That was what you said, oh, we're gonna talk about your language. Get things out of your mouth. Like, what the fuck? Like,
now listen. Stand right here.
I'm standing, I'm right here.
You're going to stand where I told you to. Right here.
I'm sorry, I'm gonna stand right here. Sorry, you know, like,
Where's your parents right now?
my dad is gone and my mom is in Mexico and my sister is
So who watches you? So who's responsible here at your place?
sister.
How old is your sister?
Technically 18, but we're working.
I need you to stand over here. You don't need to know. You don't stand right here where I tell you to. Stand right there.
Look, I'm sorry for not respecting you. I just didn't respect you because you put your fingers
I don't
in my
need
mouth.
you
That's not sanitary, you
getting
know?
all the
Like, why are you gonna put your fingers in my mouth? Like, why did you put your finger in my mouth? Like, to get my, you could.
So let's talk about because obviously we're talking here because we've had to talk with him. Can you take your skateboard over here, please? I didn't tell you to go over there.
I'm not walking.
Sit on the ground now. You are not listening to me. Now I'm going to ask you to sit. Sit.
What's he doing that he has to be arrested?
Sit on the ground because you keep walking over here.
I don't need to walk over there. I'm not trying to get attention. I want to keep this.
You're not fighting me.
I'm not trying to fight. I'm not mad. I'm not mad.
You are fighting me. Stop. Stop. Stop.
That's it.
Yes, I want you to sit.
So is he under arrest or what?
No, I
He
didn't do
will
that
be
to you.
shortly.
No, I didn't.
His conduct is borderline disorderly. So every time I tell him to do something and he does the opposite,
Opposite.
I will maintain the control here.
I'm trying to sit down. Fuck, man.
Not handle him like that.
I'm trying to sit down. Sit down.
Oh, what the fuck?
I am getting arrested for selling lemonade. Do you guys have services?
Lemonade, 10 cents, guys. We've got a few cups
So what
left.
happens when you sell lemonade?
Why are you kidding? I'm selling money to people.
You want to walk in my car? Yeah. Okay. But if you're going to go in my car, you got to be for
Why do I got to go in the car?
Huh?
Why I got to go in the car? Look at this guy. I'm videotaping everything.
Because we're going back to the house.
To my house?
Yeah.
I can walk there.
No.
Get the fuck out of this.
Yo, Frank, dip. Frank, dip. Yo, Frank, be out. Be out, Frank. Yo, dip. Fucking cops, yo, fucking.
Come on, man.
Oh my God, no, sir. I'm sorry, sir. I'm sorry. No, Mama. Mama.
Yeah. You gonna get your mind right.
I'm sorry.
This what's gonna happen. We can't help you one day. One day it's gonna get what we